Hi there, life path number one. How are you? It's been a minute, guys, right? I hope you're all doing well. Life path number one. This is Healing Hands, and we're doing your monthly reading, energy reading, as I call it. So we're going to be picking up, the common theme of what you would need to consider and work with this month. All right. So number one, you guys, you are truly all about making plans in advance, doing things the right way, supporting a cause, and you want to be good at all times. So you don't want people to forget to appreciate you or pressure you into doing something wrong, and you hate when people accuse or manipulate you. You guys are very trustworthy, you're honest, sensible, and you're idealistic. All right, you are the intentional friend. All right, you guys are the reformer number one. So guys, here is the overarching theme that you're going to be working with this month. And I think this is the faith and belief card. All right. So if you look at this card, there is a blindfold on this man. And we do see different symbols of different religion. So what Spirit is asking you to do this month is to remove your blindfold and see something clearly. All right. See something clearly that you're probably not seeing clearly at the moment. All right. Spirit is just asking you to take a leap of faith. I got that energy very strongly earlier on. Take a leap of faith. But it's okay to take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith with logic or reasoning. All right. So some of you will understand that when it comes to religion, we have different, God knows how many religion we have out there, what people believe. But at the end of the day, there's always a common denominator. All right. There's always an underlying belief, which is believing in something higher than us. All right. Some atheists, of course, don't believe in God. Don't believe in anything. So the lack of belief in something is also a belief, as far as I know. Okay. But this is just telling you that you need to see something from a different perspective this time around. All right. If there's a way that you've been doing something in the past, it's time for you to do it differently. It's time for you to see it in another light. Okay. But of course, when I was trying to clarify and find out what this is all about, the one of swords flew right out. And one of swords is all about you finding a new approach or a new solution to a problem. Whatever the case may be, Spirit is presenting you with the opportunity this month to go at something by looking at it a different way. Okay? And it's just trying to tell you that an idea or a solution that you hope for, that you hope to achieve a result, you would need to get all the facts. It's all about mental clarity, the one of swords, all right? It's all about somebody cutting through all the clouds. Look at this picture, all the clouds, and, getting that power of discernment and allowing that power of discernment to guide you this month, okay? It's all about using your mental force, figuring out what the truth is in a situation, looking for the middle ground, the justice in that situation. It's all about resilience. It's all about fortitude to keep moving forward. Okay? Of course, the next energy that I got for you guys, interestingly enough, is the Knight of Swords. A lot of swords energy, which tells me there's going to be a lot of mental activity for you this month. You guys will be up in your head a lot this month, trying to make some vital decisions in your life, trying to make some decisions that will be life-changing, where if you make a wrong move, you will probably end up, probably regretting it or probably making a mistake. So you're needing to, cut through whatever BS people are presenting to you. But the Knight of Swords is a person that wields their power, the power of their mind and the knowledge that they have already, and use that to achieve their goals. All right. It can also allude to somebody being manipulative or very judgmental. It's either you or the person that you're dealing with this month. All right. That was another interesting energy that I picked up. So, another interesting energy from this deck, which I am always scared of using because it has all sorts in here, black magic, everything is in here. So sometimes I'm very skeptical about using it because I'm like, I don't know what the heck is going to come out. But, when I pulled it, one card flew out and it just says emancipation, which, hello, is the same thing as this card. It's about liberating your mind. All right. Not seeing something in one light or one perspective, but opening your mind, broadening your perspective, broadening your mind, looking beyond, any type of restriction, because, religion puts a lot of restriction on people. All right. Religious beliefs, it puts a lot of restrictions on people because it makes you, believe in the tenets of that particular religion and nothing else. All right. Nothing else can make any sense other than what's in the holy book for that religion. Okay. But Spirit is asking you, this does not have to be, or have to do with religion for some of you. Whatever the situation is, whether it's in love, whether it's in your business, whether it's in your career, whether you're trying to invest in something, whatever this is. All right. Spirit is just presenting multiple options for you. All right. The opportunity for you to see something from another perspective, from different perspective, asking you remove the veil, remove the blindfold, emancipate yourself, your thoughts. All right. It says liberation from all restrictions. So I feel like this month, a lot of you will be able to cut through whatever restrictions that you've had so far that has held you back from taking a particular action, from going a particular, direction, from taking a course of action. I picked up the energy of taking that leap of faith when I first started trying to get into you all's energy. And the quotes that came out for you guys for this month is, it just says 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones that you did. All right. So it's just asking you, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore. It's asking you to dream. It's asking you to discover. You have vast opportunity. All right, to make something happen. But you need to remove your blindfold first before you can achieve whatever this is. It might be something that has restricted you, a way of thoughts, an idea, a way of doing things, some level of rigidity that now requires some type of flexibility in your thinking if you're going to move ahead in whatever direction this is. Okay, you're not meant to be rigid in your thinking. We're always meant to be free flowing, is what I'm hearing. We're meant to be open-minded. You can take a risk, no doubt. It's good for you to do something now so you don't regret not doing it in the future. All right, saying, oh, but I did this, I did that. But the bottom line is you didn't do those other things that you could have done. And Spirit telling you, take a leap of faith, but a logical leap of faith. All right. And that's why they brought out the two swords energy for you guys. Just telling you there is a lot of deliberation that you will be facing this month. There's a lot of contemplation that you guys will be dealing with this month. All right. Okay. I would like to pull maybe a couple more cards to see what additional messages we're going to be getting for you guys. Life path number 1. I hope you're all doing okay. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. I don't know, 75% of my viewers are not even subscribed. I mean, the other day I went into YouTube, but I normally don't go there. And I'm like, all these people who commented, it was showing me they were not subscribed. Even people that I'm sure I had gotten notification that they were subscribed. It was just showing me they were not subscribed. So please check again. Make sure that you're subscribed. I appreciate your support in giving this channel the visibility that it deserves. Because you guys know, we bring you the truth every month. Here, there's something about vanity. Okay? There's something here speaking about vanity. And it's talking about, is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is usually the energy of communication. The Knight of Wands also tells you of somebody who is full of passion, all right, who has a desire to accomplish something in their life. It talks about, you can also talk about somebody who can be reactive, instinctive, or an extrovert. And Spirit is telling you, man, you don't have to be reactive this month, all right? Use your logic. Don't just react to the first thing that comes to you. Don't just dive in head first and be like, boom, I'm going in, and it is what it is. I'm gonna do what I need to do, okay? The Knight of Wands is the beginning of our spiritual adventure, all right? Or the ability of spiritual aid that is available to us. So if I see that now, it's also taking me back to this. I don't know, there's a lot of reference to religion here, and somebody, and the Bob Marley's song is also coming to me, which says, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. All right. So emancipate yourself, all right, from mental slavery, from restrictions that hold you back. This month is going to be a very important month to make a very vital decision, life-changing decision in your life. All right. And if I'm going to look at the numerology for this, I see 8 is 16 and plus 3 is 19. 1 plus 9 is equal to 10. 10 is 1 plus 0, which is a 1, which talks about a new way of thinking, a new way of doing things, the beginning of a spiritual adventure. Some of you will finally be taking the blindfold off this month with regards to your religious beliefs. Maybe you all will now be pushed in a direction that you did not expect. Maybe you all will now start opening your mind and having some sort of receptivity towards other religion, okay, spirituality, and just removing that restrictiveness that religion has put there, all right? And freeing yourself, freeing your mind is what I'm hearing. Free your mind, free your soul. I'm hearing that also. Free your mind, free your soul, life path number 1, okay? This is an awesome, awesome message for you guys. Let me pull another card. Okay. Wow. Life path number 1. We cannot make this up. All right, Spirit is in the building, life path number 1. It says, I can see clearly now. The fog is lifting. You will soon have the answers you need to make an informed decision. You see it, guys? I didn't pull this. It flipped out. All right. But there's a reference to moon. It says hidden forces are at play. Ask your guides to gently lift the veils and bring clarity to this situation. Okay. So singing this religion reference again is also telling me, you know what? We don't have to keep ourselves bound to religion. All right. You can actually call on your angels. You might be in a religion where you don't believe that you have spirit guides or you have angels, who protect you, who are always there to help you on your life path. But they're telling you, you can call on them. And I'm getting a very strong feeling about something that has to do with the full moon. And you all know we just wrapped up a full moon, the pink moon, super full moon, which is full moon in Scorpio, all right, where it looks like there's a lot of lifting of the veil, a lot of clarity, a lot of endings, a lot of new beginnings. Some for you, it's in the beginning in the area of your love life. Some is beginning of your business, career, venture, or something jump starting or kick starting in your life, all right. Whatever the case may be, you can now see clearly. Spirit is providing you the ability to cut through whatever, all right, may have been blocking you mentally. So I'm trying to figure out which signs you probably are dealing with this month. If you guys have, significant people that you are watching this reading for, it could be a Scorpio. So we're getting a very strong energy of Scorpio here. All right. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying not to go too deep. There's something referencing the 2nd house, another referencing the 7th house, something referencing a Venus placement here. Okay. And a Neptune placement. So you could be dealing with somebody who has Scorpio as their second, or in their 2nd and 7th house, or as their Venus or Neptune. Or you could be dealing with somebody who is a Leo. All right. Who has Leo in their 2nd, 7th house of Venus. All right, then, of course, there are some other aspects that are popping up, like a challenging aspect, something squaring, maybe, Leo squaring some Neptune, something, there's a square. There's also opportunity, because if you look at that, it's either way. All right. You have challenges and then you have the opportunity. So I feel like, and they're showing me like going from darkness to light. So I feel like you guys are going to be able to transition from, lack of clarity to mental clarity this time around. Okay, whatever it is that may have seemed like it's been a challenge for you to make a decision with regards to whatever this is, it looks like you all are going to have an opportunity to make the right decision this month. Decision that is not just foolhardy, all right, but it's going to be a logical, mental one, all right, one that will be full of clarity, where you will know for sure that whatever decision this is, you were led to make this decision. You were thrown, all right, and you were guided to make that decision. And guys, I might not call your sign, doesn't mean this reading is not for you. If you guys are aware or knowledgeable about astrology, you'll find out that we all do have Leo, Scorpio, placements in our astral chart, but we can have them in different houses. So, we're just picking up the most poignant energy. And once your sign gets called out, Spirit is just telling you, pay, close attention, because this may really have a lot to do with you in your situation. Doesn't mean it doesn't have anything to do with you, you if you're not called out. But whatever this is, might be in the area of your relationship, might be in the area of your assets, might be in the area of your seeking higher knowledge or seeking, higher awareness. It might also be in the area of your friendship or in innovation, innovative ideas. All right. Let's see if we're going to pick any other sign. There's a semi-sextile, which is allowing. So there's a lot of allowing you to be able to move from that mental block to something that is clearer. Some flow of knowledge, flow of energy that is in your energy this month. But there's another reference to the first house here, and also the 12th house. So this might have to do with you and the way you self-limiting beliefs that you have about yourself, that you cannot do something. Or this is the 12th house, which talks about you being able to surrender. All right? Surrender your beliefs, limiting beliefs. Biased mind, you need to surrender it. So the signs that we're picking up here is again Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. It could be sun, it could be moon, it could be rising, it could be any of this in your Venus, Uranus, Pluto, Neptune, even Mercury. All right, and it could be in your 2nd, 7th, 9th, 11th, 1st, and 12th house. Okay, and now we have a Capricorn. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, I have to pull one more. Let me see who else. Or somebody that has any of these 4 in their 4th house. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I hope this was helpful for you. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. Remember to show your girl some love. You all know I love you guys. I do these readings and just pouring into your cups every month. The link to my Patreon is below. The link to my email address or information about my email address if you want to book your own reading to find out specifically what this is all about is also in the description box below the video. As well as, if you want to feel like you want to donate via Cash App or via PayPal, the information is also below. All right. Thank you, guys. Remember to like the video. I appreciate you all. Bye. This is Healing Hands, and I hope you guys will join me next time for another reading for your life path number 1. Thank you, guys.